Okay, there's a video on YouTube right now where a guy's watching Uncle Waffles, and he's apparently the woman thinks he's a really good looking guy. He's holding his phone like this, and he's like mesmerized. And then there's a guy standing behind Uncle Waffles that she's DJing, and he's like, he's like just looking at her like. You guys need to see Uncle Waffles live. Before that, it's a joke, and people look at it as, oh yeah, that's funny, like whatever. See her live. I saw her at Rockets live in December in South Africa, and Rockets is a nasty place. But I don't want to say that. I don't like Rockets for in terms of like a DJ going to watch a DJ. It's a weird setup. Look it up on YouTube. You'll see what I mean. So Uncle Waffles live. She comes on, right? And she's only been doing this for 6 months, so I know the criticism she's gotten, like she's all a gimmick, she's not really a genuine DJ, right? And I saw her come on the thing, and Rockets is like a weird place. It's not a DJ friendly place, I don't think. I don't know what DJs think of it. It's not a DJ friendly place, but I know DJs get paid a lot of money to go to Rockets. So I don't think they complain about it. Usually DJing, what you want to be in the back, looking down on the people, and you want to see the people dancing to your music. You want to know that what you're doing is working, people are into it, whatever. Rockets is like you're facing the corner and everyone's behind you eating dinner, right? And then you have these go-go dances on these little tables next to your turntables, your equipment. There's like these strippers, not strippers, go-go girls, and they're kind of twerking out of tune with what you're playing. And I think they're just paid just to twerk on a table for like 20, 30 minutes. It's distracting as hell. And then you have like engineers, some weird people behind you in the ground sitting. I was like, just strange. I don't know if DJs like it, but Uncle Waffles comes on. Her headphones on backwards. She has to rotate it, plug it in, and then I don't can tell if she's nervous or not. And then she forgets her USB with the music. I think it's all mixed up, so her assistant had to bring it. She forgot to put that in. And I'm like, this is gonna be good. So she starts playing the first song. I got it. And she's still setting up because DJ's going to play that first song. She's still, I don't know. I'm assuming it's not her equipment, so she's like learning what's where, whatever. I've seen professionals have to do that, right? And second song comes on, but it just comes on like you could feel it come in. DJs don't want that. They want it to be a smooth transition where I don't hear where the next song comes in. So it just comes in like boop. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's not supposed to happen. I've never heard that in other DJ sets before. So I'm like, okay, this is gonna be interesting. So all right, she gets it. Third song blends in, comes in nice. Fourth song, at the fourth song, I'm like looking at her like, this is good. I can't take my eyes off of her. She's dancing, she's twerking the knobs, she's doing her thing, she's singing the music, she's in the zone, she's making eye contact with us. And I'm like, it's like literally watching like Halle Berry riding a bicycle is the best way I could say it, right? People would pay lots of money to see Lance Armstrong, a professional person, ride a bicycle because they're professionals at it. But Halle Berry's not a professional bike rider. But I would pay money to see Halle Berry ride a bicycle because it might be beautiful to me. It might be a beautiful thing to watch, a beautiful woman on a bicycle. Uncle Waffles is similar to that, right? She could ride a bicycle. She's not a professional. She hasn't been doing it for 20, 30 years. But I would pay money to see her because the emotion is there, right? I'm looking at her. She messed up the first couple of minutes getting into it. But by the time the music she's playing, you could feel it. She's feeling it. And she is making you feel it. And that's powerful. And I'm like literally like in tears looking at her. Just like that guy clutching I'm married, right? I don't want to date her or nothing, but I'm just like mesmerized, right? By the fifth, sixth song, I'm like, I couldn't stop looking. And normally when DJ sets are playing, like at that point you're dancing or you're moving and you're doing something else because it's just music in the background. But Uncle Waffles is up there. You're just like, it's so much to see. You're taking it all in, right? And I think that's where I think she's gonna be big because I can't see any other DJs doing that right now. Piano music is about to blow up. You can mix anything with piano. You could play Piano for anyone and they will love it. It's a easy music to like, easy music to dance to, easy music to listen to. It's basically all genres of music funnel into like one thing with a piano as a foundation for this. I'm a piano thing, right? It's basically Africa saying all music came from Africa, and we're gonna show you how. We're gonna bring the ingredients back home and show you guys the ingredients. That's all music. I'm talking like techno, jazz, piano, classical music. It's all in there with a nice beat, right? Mixed in there somehow. R&B vocals, right? Great music.